Okay.
I thought it just wasn't showing you it for some reason, but it was, and nope.
Can we actually go round the other way, or do we need to go out and back in again? We need to go out and back in again.
Yeah.
I bet we've missed something like vitally important by not going to the save point.
Probably. And that we have to do all this again.
That is just a dragon.
Yes. Something new, everybody!
Oh, no, it's a dragon with little laser blades sticking out of its hips.
Well, of course. How else is it going to fight? It being a dragon isn't enough. Okay, it's at least not got all of hit points. Oh no, wait, you're targeting the wrong thing. Never mind. So, I was like, that was quick. I like, so the dragon is like the, shit.
I'm an idiot for standing close to it.
It's fine. I don't care anymore.
No, I don't think I can do what I wanted to do. Can I? Yes, I can.
What is that? Oh, I guess because you want to chain 4 together.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Poisoned cider.
Sure, whatever.
Yep. So, you need to turn right in a second. That's the only way that we could possibly get that chest. We've tried the others. What do you think that was?
That's a weapon for, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I wasn't sure whether it was a rapier.
We got a rapier
Relatively
more recently than
yeah,
we got
true.
a sword.
Alright.
There's a chest in there. Was there a door in there?
Yes. Ice to see you.
What?
Mind flare. Cool. Poor wallpaper. Like, he just gets straight up ignored.
He doesn't have healing.
I know there's good reason for it, but it's like the fact that we didn't even consider it. Like, not once did we think, maybe we want Earthglaive to be better. No.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm in the wrong menu. Oh, it's
Is it just passive?
no. It's
Oh, it's
not
like a
passive,
skill.
so you don't have to
Yeah.
equip it, so it's useless.
Yeah,
And I just leveled it by accident. Oh well.
whatever.
Are you enjoying this thread? Or are you also past caring?
Like, imagine being the person who watches these videos. We love you, but like, we're so sorry.
Well, we basically knew from the ground, from word one, that this thread was going to be like Final Fantasy 13, where people just treat it like a podcast.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're not saying anything, we're just getting angry. But we did that in 13 as well, and everyone watched that, so there must be something about this that people enjoy. They enjoy our anger, our disillusion.
For a battle.
Like, we're gonna have to start inviting guests that are all just me doing voices. That's what we'll do. We'll bring them in. But like, not yet. Like, that's when we get to like I don't know the word that I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna stop my point here, and dead air.
Do we put the bandit gloves back on when we need to pickpocket?
Yeah, maybe.
Because he keeps running out of MP. But on the other hand...
Because that also
that
puts
only
her
brings
def up and brings
in
her
down by like 5.
But it only puts def up by 1, I guess. But
she doesn't really run out of MP.
no, whereas
he
yeah,
definitely
wet does. Yeah.
No.
For a second I thought that was somehow going to stay up, and that's why we need to go to the other room. This is...
Okay, I know we skipped a save point.
But it's still a bit fucking much, isn't it?
This room's different, I guess.
Yeah. But can it... Like...
Fury boost.
Didn't we already have that?
We had Fury. I don't know if we had Fury boost.
I see. Okay. Incapacitation by Fury?
Anyone can learn this.
I don't know. Like, I've not seen it happen.
It's like you hang on with 1 HP.
Not that way. Which means we have to run against the...
How do we get to the... Oh.
Oh.
What the flying...
So there's a shitload of gates there that are all not permanent. They're just there to catch you. You cannot escape.
You cannot escape.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Let's not pretend that anyone's just getting warmed up. We are all getting burnt out. Isn't that back where we came? Oh, I see. In fact, isn't that where we came from?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's where we started the level, but I might be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. So you can't be mad at me.
It's full of steam now, so...
I guess. The best thing about Force Breaker is when it doesn't seem to target anyone. That's my favorite. That's the thing I enjoy the most. Like that.
Wonderful.
It's fun.
I'm so glad everyone's safe.
It's so unnecessary, but in like a good way. No, I clearly lied to you. Sorry. I'm a piece of shit liar. We're picking up lots of equipment? I like that it's doing many gates at once now, just to fuck with us.
That's not gonna stop, is it? What even...
Yeah.
Did we bump into the tail? No, there was...
No, like it sprinted at you. You know what would be really funny about now? If we had a power cut. Actually no, because we'd have lost the recordings as well. So no, that wouldn't be funny.
Well, then we'd never play the game again.
Yeah, LP over. Except the worst thing is, I know that we would play it again. We'd like stop for today, and then we'd come back in like a week's time or 2 weeks' time, and we would just go through it again with like scripted jokes and.
Yeah, but we'd have to start from the beginning of the game again because we don't have saves backing up, which
Yeah.
I should have been doing. Like, especially after Fragile. Like, I was doing it for the entire time when we were doing the last story because.
Yeah, for that exact reason. But not for this game.
It's almost like we're looking for an excuse to stop.
But we're not, because we're going to finish Star Ocean 4 for a given definition of finish. Like, we're not 100%ing it or anything dumb like that, don't worry. Like, because we will die.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
The increase in my combat ability is impressive.
We're running out of fresh sage.
We're actually not.
Are we not?
But we had 6. Now we've got 5
Yeah,
out of a possible 20.
I guess.
Oh, no, she...
She. Good. Cool.
Fuck it.
Yeah. We were going to eventually.
It's like it being there is stopping me from figuring out what to do.
Yeah. Like, we would have pussyfooted around it and then accidentally triggered it anyway.
Or just been running around it and not really knowing where to go.
Yeah. And like, it's almost dead already. It's almost dead already. There we go. Everyone did like a massive sort of barrage, and I was like, we're done. And then everyone stopped to take a breath, all at the same time.
Okay, so that
There's
stays
a chest to your right.
there. So we're in the right place for the chest.
Yeah. Hooray! But we can also go through that gate.
Good experience.
Aw, poor FaZe. By the way, are we trying to get to the top right?
No, that's where we came from.
That is where we came from. Okay, cool. I genuinely... the tail got ya.
I think we've preempted it.
Oh, nice. Because we hit the tail.
Yeah.
And the tail is the back. That's pretty funny.
Only because we slammed into it face first, though.
Yes.
Also, I wasn't really trying to avoid this, I just sort of saw it and was like, oh fuck, that's there, whatever.
Yeah. Whereas I just sort of didn't see it until you'd started. Like, I didn't see that it was on you. You remember when I was excited that we had a new party member? That wasn't too long ago. That was probably like hour and a half ago, maybe?
I wonder if we're gonna have Boob Elf before we leave, or if she's going to continue sneaking around behind us doing weird shit for half the game.
I hope that it's that one. I hope that it's like us not discovering who Kamen Rider Meteor is.
I was about to make that exact reference.
We are peas in the same pod. We are birds of a feather. Okay.
The music's changed.
The music, well. Oh my god, yes. Oh my. What idiot? We found a cutscene. What is the Morphus? Let's find out.
I see.
Didn't they say that they brought 2 specimens of the Morphus?
No,
No. Okay.
they were using a different...
Oh, they were using a different term. That was
that
definitely
seemed to be
Earthlings.
referring to humans as
Yeah.
descendants of something.
Yes.
Assume meaning humans came from space
From
in the
space.
first place.
Yes. We are the aliens. I mean, I guess everyone is the aliens, but we are in some way more the aliens.
I lost the use of my body while in the process of fulfilling my duty, so I repaired it to what you see here.
I also need to do barbecues. I mean, that's what we are doing.
Well, you're trying to help everyone as opposed to the other quote-unquote superior beings who just want to kill everyone, so...
Yeah, so you guys are better, I guess. The reason Faiz got all annoyed about it is he was like, wait, so they're all like arrogant because that's my race's entire thing, right? Even though it's not. The elves in this seem pretty chill by elf standards.
Well, they're Vulcans, but not in
Yeah.
any interesting way.
Yes. Yeah. Like, they definitely are Sam Raimi, come on. Maybe explain in, like, a spoken word cutscene? Like, that would be nice. I'd like to not have to read.
Begin the history of the Guardian on Hope.
Alright, let's do it. But then common sense doesn't have a large part of this game. I see. So they have become like a god species. Just from a very shitty start. Hey, what does that remind you of? Does it remind you of World War III? Or World War Z, the movie with Brad Pitt? And probably some others. The one where Israel is really good at getting rid of zombies. But they let stragglers in because Israel is good.
I was gonna say, well, they kind of would be good at getting rid of zombies, but also that other bit, not so much.
There's this really good speech where he's like, but of course we let in the stragglers because it's important that we preserve every human life. And I'm like, that's not what you think about Palestinians. in-depth political debate in this, the Star Ocean 4 LP, where finally content is happening, and I'm like, let's talk about Israel and Palestine.
Why couldn't you have done that while we were running around and nothing was happening?
Because, in fact, that still would have been a really fucking bad idea. Let's not...
Well, yeah, having the conversation at all is a really bad idea, but it would have been content.
It would have been
as
content.
opposed to making
Whining.
us sit on a screen of someone having a text.
I mean, you can keep on reading, because I'm not going to read the plot. Like, don't worry about me. Keep going. Speed up.
Gory?
Hammer the X button. I see. We're gonna kill the space Russians. Everyone's so surprised at him acting like he acts. Like, every time. I mean, I get annoyed at him acting the way he acts, but that's the central concept. I'm annoyed each time. They're surprised and encouraging. So, like, every time they're like, that broken record skipped in exactly the same place as it always does.
Mr. Wet, you are a straightforward man. In that way, you resemble Mr. Crow quite a bit.
Stirred things up together. So what happened to Mr. Crow afterwards? He is an amazing person. A more potent version of Wet. That's very funny.
Drenched.
Yeah.
That's his name now.
Drenched. More potent version of Wet. Drenched. And then I came to find you guys. And then I pointed out, I'm a robot. Who cares about me? Unlike Mr. Wet. I'm glad that they helped us pronounce it. EN2. Give us a save point. Yes! Drink it in, Wadiad.
Do you think that by not going the way with the other save point, we aren't getting Boob Elf?
I don't know that I care, but maybe? No, it wouldn't do that to us, would it? We don't know how... But also, Star Ocean games, you always have a full party. Like, if we don't get Boob Elf, we get, like, Boob Elf Recolor. Who, like, doesn't have a good personality, but is functionally identical.
We don't know what kind of personality Boob Elf has, we just know Boob Elf is Boob Elf.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching the continued adventures of Wet Maverick and Forklift and Wadiad. We have been playing uninterrupted for an hour and 50 minutes, and we're going to stop for now. Bye. See you later. Love you.